What you heard or what you went through last night?
Oh, it was bad. We heard the wind blowing. All you could hear were trees shaking around, like hitting the ground and everything. The house was shaking. It took the wood out of my mom's window, just like sucked it out of the window. It was horrible.
I mean, okay, you knew some storms were coming, or were you bracing for it, or you just thought it was just another day?
We didn't know. We just thought it was like a thunderstorm.
Uh-huh. What made you think this was a lot worse?
Well, look around. For some reason, our trailer was shaking, and you could just hear the wind and trees. I mean, you could hear them like literally falling. I don't know if we were hearing their place break up, but
They got the worst. That's your neighbor across the street.
yes, they lost everything.
Right.
I mean, this is going to take a lot to clean up, but that's devastation.
But
Right
you're
there.
literally across the street, and you got lucky.
Yes, absolutely.
Describe the feeling when I guess you were inside. Did y'all huddle into a room, or what did y'all do?
That it came so fast out of nowhere that we were literally in a little hallway, just huddled up. We couldn't even make it to a room.
Who was all in the house?
My mom was, my husband, and I.
Hi, Mom. And so, just like that, it was over and you came out, or it was raining hard still afterwards?
Oh, it was still raining hard.
Yeah.
Like even when the emergency vehicles came out here and stuff, they were out here in the rain. I mean, trying to get him cut out. So
So what exactly him? He was in the trailer when it flew over?
I don't exactly know. All I know is that I walked out to the end of the road and they were cutting him out. So I don't know if something had fallen on him or what. But
When you say cutting him out, he was trapped under a tree or something?
yes.
But he's okay?
As far as I know, yes, because they took him and his wife to the hospital last night.
Has this where are we? This is Trinity still?
Yes.
So has this ever happened to y'all before out here?
Yes. What was it? A couple of years ago?
But the trees came down?
Yes,
guys
we had $22,000 damage to our house. It's when that hailstorm came through and it took out Onalaska, all those
Yes.
places in Onalaska.
This was part of the path.
Yes,
Well, as far as last night, I mean, I guess you're glad to be here, standing.
absolutely, absolutely. Because when that trailer started shaking, I tried to call my aunt and uncle because they live right next door to see if they're okay. They have no damage whatsoever.
Do you think it was a tornado?
Absolutely.
Did you see any?
My husband was standing at the front door. It also ripped our front door off, the screen door, but you could see, and he thought it was just a mini blast. And I was like, no. And I kept looking across the street. I said, their house is gone. And he said, what? I said, their house is gone. There's nothing there.
It was their house would face yours?
Yes, their house was like right up here. I mean, where those blocks are sitting right there, that's where their house was facing this way.
And it just blew it apart, or did it lift it up, you think?
Yeah, it's gone. I mean, you can see we don't even know where their place is at right now.
So here on your property, we have, what do we have? Some tree damage and a little bit of, what about your cars? I see one car.
That one almost fell on my mom's Jeep right there.
But it's okay?
We
drivable?
we think it's okay. We just came out here to start looking. We think it's okay, but that tree fell right there. We have one tree that took our fence out in the backyard.
This sounds crazy.
It was absolutely, yeah, we're just thankful to be alive. I mean, these people across the street.
They were inside their house when that happened.
Yes, I believe they were in there. But I mean, the devastation that they're going to have to go through when they get out of the hospital is just unbelievable.